Ho, ho, ho! Good evening, everyone. Santa Claus 2023. Merry Christmas to everyone. I just wanted to come in your homes and be inside and tell you a little story about the night before Christmas. And I hope you enjoy this. If you have the book at home, you can go along and look at the pictures as I read. This is the night before Christmas. It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not even a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hope that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midnight to objects below. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and I threw up the sash. With a little old driver so quickly and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. Ho, ho, ho! More rapid than eagles, his courses they came, and he whistled and shouted, hey, by them by name, now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, and Vixen, oh, Comet, and Cupid on Donner on Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As the leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up on the housetop the courses they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and the pawning of each little hoof, as I drew my head and I was turning around, down the chimney, St. Nicholas with a bound. Woof. He was all dressed, all in fur, and from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. Clean your chimney, people. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth had drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was white as snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight to his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face like a little round belly that shook when he laughed, ho, 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 like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump and a right jelly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A winkle of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger side on his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, his team he gave a whistle. And away they flew, like the down on a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, here he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. The end. Thank you for listening to that story. It's a story that always comes true every Christmas Eve. And I hope you all receive what you've been wishing for.
Ho, 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 ho.